Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be like just a week in my life vlog slash getting my life back together, because I literally just got back 10 minutes ago from a trip, so I need to unpack and clean up. Okay, so we're gonna make my second coffee of the day because I'm tired. And if I look like I'm in pain, it is because I am, because I just got my foot stung, but it's fine. Who cares? Okay, so it's later and I realized I didn't give you what I'm reading, because, well, I also didn't even say this is also going to be like a week in my life slash what I'm reading. Also, my birthday's literally on Thursday, so birthday vlog, I guess, but I don't think I'm really doing much. So anyway, but what I'm currently reading is Swift and Saddled by Lila Sage. Like, I'm literally about to finish it, so yeah. And I am like actually loving it so much. Like, I love the first one as well, but like literally it's something about a guy named Weston, because it's very much giving 5-star potential. It's just, they're just so sweet. I didn't have, so I read this on like my trip, and I didn't have like a pen or anything with me. I could have found one, but I just didn't, and I kind of wish I had annotated, because there's some quotes in here. Yeah, eating it up. Anyway, I'm gonna give you my haul from my little shopping in where we went. So, but we went to like Okoboji in Iowa, and it's just like, I don't know, a lake, and around there is Arnold's Park, and then it had this coffee shop thing in it, and it's called Tapa. I don't know how to say it, but I got this little sticker from it. It's just like a pink coffee cup or whatever, with, it just says coffee house and then top log or whatever. I don't know how to say it. But then I also got this mug because I love my tea and I'm currently drinking out of it, so it's kind of full. But it says, I don't actually really know what it says. Basically the same, top log or whatever, coffee house, and that says your place on the, hold on. Oh, your place on the map, and then I think that's a flag. So, I'll show you that part. And then on the other side, it's kind of hot, so I'm gonna flip it like this. On the other side, it just says Okoboji, and I just think it says Iowa, USA. So, that's what I'm currently drinking my tea in. But now, to spill some tea, we're gonna talk about The Summer I Turned Pretty, because the third season, or just the first 2 episodes, which I kind of hate that, but it's fine. The fact that there's only like 2 episodes and not just the whole thing. Anyway, I've kind of had an interesting situation with The Summer I Turned Pretty. I'm saying this like it's really serious, but it's really not. Basically, I just like obviously got really popular and stuff. I've never read the books, to just say that, so this could be my problem. Or not my problem, whatever, the reason. And in the first season, I like liked it, but I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't get the obsession over it. And so then the second season, I think I was just like, this is, you know, I was just not liking what Belly was doing. I think everyone was kind of like that, and so I was liking it, like the show, but not still getting the obsession. And now I'm in the middle of the first episode, and it's just kind of giving me, not the ick, but like Jeremiah is kind of giving me the ick, which, first of all, I was team Jeremiah when I saw the actors, and I'm like, why? Because the crumbs we're getting of Conrad. Also, like, why is everyone cheating on everyone? Like, what? Also, I haven't read the books, but I did basically like see, I got a summary, so like, you know, basically what happens. Kind of forgot that, but like, why is everyone cheating on everyone? And apparently, which I got it spoiled for me, apparently Jeremiah also cheats on Belly, and apparently Steven gets in a car wreck. I don't know, I haven't got that far, but I'm gonna try to finish my book and then watch Summer I Turned Pretty. I really hope you can't hear my washer, or the washer right now, but currently getting ready for guitar. And yeah, last night I finished my book. I gave it 5 stars, and I'm really excited for the next one because the next one is Gus and Teddy's book, and they're gonna be so cute. They're literally, we're getting the crumbs, and it's just so good. But I also last night finished the first episode of The Summer I Turned Pretty, and I am starting to like it a lot more. And I'm on the middle of the second episode, and it's getting better. But also I'm like, can we just get Jeremiah out, please? And Taylor and Steven just get together, please. Or like actually get together as a relationship. Anyway, so I think that's all I want to talk about. But now I'm going to get ready, and while I get ready, I'm going to watch Emmy Rossum. I'm not Rosa. Yeah, Rossum. I never know how to say her name, but her new vlog, or her new video. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna get ready, and then I'll need to practice guitar, and then I need to leave in like an hour and a little bit, so I'm gonna get ready. As you can see, I can't even talk. I just washed my face and put a face mask on. Made my tea, that's really hot. My new New York cup. I've decided, did I tell you guys that I'm gonna collect mugs now? I think we're gonna start Summer Romance. So I want to annotate this. How many pages is it? 316. Oh, that's nice. That's easy, that's doable. Anyway, so, and the font is like good size. Anyway, I'm gonna pick my tabs for this. Hello, I don't think I've talked to the camera yet today, but basically, today's Wednesday. If you didn't know, I started this on a Monday. I don't think I ever said that. Every Wednesday, I babysit kids, or like a nanny, whatever. And so I'm at their house right now. They're both a nap, and I need to clean up the toys. I just made myself some coffee, and then I'm gonna edit. I always edit on Wednesdays, if you want to know, while they're a nap. But I'm watching Bluey right now because tell me why Bluey's actually, like, I could literally watch it for fun. Like, I think if it, like, this is on live TV or whatever, I don't know how I did that, but like obviously it's gonna stop, it's gonna change at like 12 or something, I don't know. Low-key, I'm gonna watch it on my phone while I edit my YouTube video, or yeah, because it's kind of a vibe. I think I'm gonna actually like low-key start. I don't think I could watch it in the background while I read because I honestly get invested in the stories, but like while I edit and stuff, I could put this on in the background and low-key really vibe. And so yeah, it's muted right now, but we're gonna watch this and we're gonna clean up this mess. All of this, it actually looks worse than it is, and then I gotta do this, and then we're gonna edit. I'm gonna go clean up. Guess what day it is? I'm really wiggling. It's my birthday. And I'm just getting ready because I think, or I know the plan is I'm gonna get ready. I need to plug in my curling iron, hold on. I'm gonna get ready, we're gonna film some reels. And then we're gonna go and get Dunkin'. And we're gonna go to Barnes & Noble because I have $10 to spend, and I also think I get a birthday present. I don't really know what that situation is. We're also gonna go to Target because I'm gonna get some like 18 balloons to take pictures with, and then we might like sit down at the cafe in Barnes & Noble or go somewhere else and read, and then I think we're also gonna get lunch depending on what time it is. So that is the vibe, and then we'll just come home and, you know, vibe. So yeah, because I also think about lunch, I think Chick-fil-A does like a birthday thing. I need to look at what it is. I need to get all the, you know, free birthday items. So, which also, funny story, not funny, actually I'm kind of annoyed about it, but it's not that big of a deal. When I signed up for like Starbucks, I accidentally put the wrong date, or the wrong month. Instead of July, I put June, and so now it's a whole month before my birthday, and it was really sad because I didn't realize. And then I went to my birthday, and on my birthday I went to Starbucks, and like went on the app, I was like, I should have a birthday free drink. Yeah, so I didn't. I had missed it, so that was kind of sad. But you can't like change it, which is kind of annoying, but I get why you can't. Anyway, so we're not gonna get a Starbucks drink, we're gonna get Dunkin', which I don't think Dunkin' does a birthday thing, which like, get on that, but also whatever. But we're gonna get coffee. I think I'm gonna get coffee, but I also saw that Dunkin', so I used to never go to Dunkin', and then I went like last month or something, or like a few weeks ago. I put an Instagram story about it, and I got to get this what is it called, the Sabrina Carpenter drink, whatever that was, and it was really good. It was very sweet, but it was pretty good. And then the next day, actually it was like the day after, I went to get my nails done for New York, and so I had to get a coffee, and I think I got Dunkin' because the Starbucks by us was like, or by the one, there's a Starbucks and a Dunkin' basically like right by where I get my nails done. So I usually get Starbucks and order it and then just go and get my nails done. But I looked and there was like no, like their espresso was out or something, because like it'll tell you obviously like what's sold out. And for some reason like all their coffee drinks were sold out. So I signed up for Dunkin' and ordered a head there, and I really like their Dunkin' lattes, and I haven't really tried anything else. And people say there's like not consistency, but then when we were in New York, we kept getting Dunkin', I feel like a couple times, and so now I'm like, maybe I like Dunkin' better. But I don't know if that's actually the case. It's just like with Starbucks, I have the things I like, but I really like the like seasonal. Okay, I'm not a pumpkin spice girl, unfortunately. I wish I was, but I just don't like it. But I like their like, they have some caramel thing. But yeah, I forget if that's fall or winter. Anyway, but I like their like Christmas drinks too. They're not the peppermint. I'm also not a peppermint girl, but I like the sugar cookie and the caramel brulee that they have, so that's really good. Anyway, so I feel like I just don't get a lot because I do like really sweet coffee. Like I don't like cold brew, and I don't really like their shaken espressos. And yeah, so that's that. But now I've been kind of on a Dunkin' kick, and so I've been looking. I was looking the other day to see if I get a birthday thing. I don't think you do, which is fine, but kind of annoying. But I was looking at all their drinks, like just at their menu, just for funsies, and I saw they have like energy drinks, or like whatever. And so I want to try those sometime, or that sometime. But I think today, I want a coffee. Okay, so we're gonna go to Barnes & Noble now. I just finished the nails. So this is the fit. This is the only way I've worn this shirt, I think. But it's my Two Whatever In shirt, and then I have these blue and blackish striped shorts. And then I'll be wearing my Adidas shoes, I think. And yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to like film places fairly. I won't even bring my camera in, but I'll give you a haul. Okay, we just got Dunkin'. And we're in the Target parking lot now. I do feel like the color looks off, but I think it tastes fine. But I also got some mini donuts. I'm trying to hide my camera because I don't want people to see. Sorry, I'm not ashamed of you guys, just embarrassed. So I got these, and they're, what did I get? I got some mini, whatever they're called. I don't know what they call it. The Munchkins. And I also, that drive-thru experience was so just overwhelming because, so I'd never been to that Dunkin' before. And, basically I had to do a U-turn first to get into the parking lot. Like my GPS told me to, and I was like, okay. And then I didn't want to do it, but then the truck in front of me did it, and it seemed easy, and the truck was a lot bigger than me, so I was like, I can do this. So I did it. We're good. Very tiny parking lot, so I had to go around, get in the drive-thru, and they're like, have a order, blah blah blah. So then I pull up to the thing, to the window, but there's a car in front of me, but there's two cars in front of me, and I thought the first car was like at the window, because again, I had never been to this one before. But it wasn't. It was actually just like pulled like up, like they were waiting for something or something like that. So then the car in front of me pulls out, and I was like, what? Did they just leave without the food? And I'm like, oh, that's the window, Cassie. Pull up. So I pull up, kind of flustered. The guy's just ready there. I mean, he's not like waiting for me, but he's like, here you go, here's your drink. I was like, oh, thank you. And then he was like, I'm sorry, I only put, I don't even know what he said. I think he only put like the original ones, whatever, because it's like technically assorted. And I was like, yeah, that's fine, I don't care. And so he was like, okay, great. And then I was like, okay. And then I had to put on my GPS because I didn't really know exactly where to go, like from there. Because, yeah. Anyway, and then I think it went the wrong way, but it was fine. Oh yeah, and then I had to like wait in the parking lot because to like turn right, I would have hit the cars in the thing. So then I was like just waiting for the light to turn green, but I was still in the parking lot, and then this truck like stopped and was like, go ahead. And I was like, no, you go, but I'll go, whatever. Anyway, taste test. Tastes like a donut. Okay, so we're gonna go in now. I'm not gonna bring you with me because first of all, I can't vlog in public, and second of all, I'm really scared to take my camera or anything in Target because I feel like everybody, when they like go to Target with their cameras, they always get in trouble. Like, they actually have the policy, which, yeah, I mean, that's literally their policy, so like it makes sense that they would say it. But I think I'm just, yeah. So I will give you a haul later, either in the car or whatever. But basically, where the Barnes & Noble is here, it's like right across the road. So then we're just gonna go across the road and go to Barnes & Noble. I don't know. So it's already like 12, so I might get hungry, but I do have my donuts. And then I think basically this is just gonna get like, this is just gonna be like eat with Cassie, because I think I also get a free birthday thing in the cafe at Barnes & Noble. So we might sit down and drink my Dunkin' and my Starbucks if I get something at like cafe at Starbucks. Anyway, because I don't know like if I would have to get it today because it's a birthday thing, or if it would keep going. Like, I could get it later. You know what I'm talking? Like, I could not use it yet and then use it some other time. Anyway, we're gonna go to Target. So my friend just sent me a Snapchat video, so Olivia, you're gonna get my reaction. Oh, I'm connected to my car. Hold on. Oh. I'm so ready for this. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cassie. Happy birthday to you. Help, that was so funny. Okay, so I'm at Barnes & Noble now, and we have a slight change of plans, not like that bad. But I wasn't thinking, and I got half and half, or heavy whipping cream and creamer when I was at Target. So now I can't like sit in there and read, which is fine. Which is like whatever, I'll just go home and read. So I'm going to go in there quick, get some books. It was kind of crazy in Target. I will give you the story time later, hopefully, if I remember, but I want to go in so that I can come back out to my milk. I literally had to call my mom because I was like, I don't know. So we're gonna go to Barnes & Noble, then we're gonna get some Chick-fil-A. I'll probably just eat it on the way home / go home and eat it. And then we're just gonna read for the rest of the day probably and like watch stuff. Okay, so I just got Chick-fil-A. There was no hope of me filming in Barnes & Noble. Okay, I don't know what it was. Okay, today is literally a Thursday, and okay, it's summer. So I got for Target, I got there and it was like really busy, and I was like, oh, people are getting school stuff. Sorry for you. I don't have to go to school more, which I never went to school because I'm homeschooled. But anyway, then I went to Barnes & Noble. Tell me why it was packed. Not packed, but there was a lot of people. I've never seen that many people in Barnes & Noble, I don't think. But, oh no, my cupcake. It's fine. Shout out to all the girls working. Also, like, shout out to me. This was a really social trip for me because I had to ask about my birthday gift twice. Also, even if I didn't have the milk stuff that I like can't just leave outside, I would not like sat down in the cafe and like worked on stuff or read, because literally everyone and their mother and dog was there. Okay, not really, but like I'd never seen Barnes & Noble have that many people in that. I was so... Anyway, I will give you a haul when I get home and of my Target stuff. But then I went to Chick-fil-A and I just ordered. But for my gift, I have to preface this, the frosted lemonade is like my favorite thing ever. I make it at home too, and it's so good. And I saw that my free birthday gift or whatever counts as the frosted lemonade. I almost screamed. Anyway, So I got a frosted lemonade. Little Chick-fil-A haul, I guess. And I also, the thing I've been, this summer, okay, I haven't really got it that much, but every time I've gone to Chick-fil-A, I think I've got it. It's the pineapple, I'm not really sure what it's called, but it's like the pineapple dragon fruit lemonade thingy. So delicious. I also need to take a picture of this because, girl, this is chaotic. And then every time I go to Chick-fil-A, this is what I've always gotten. I don't think I've ever gotten anything different other than maybe I've gotten chicken nuggets before. I always get the Chick-fil-A sandwich meal, take off the pickles, give me some Chick-fil-A sauce and some fries. And that's what I get. And it's, oh, did I crack my straw? Delicious. So I think I will eat while I'm driving. Obviously I'm not driving right now. Because safety first. It kind of tastes, sorry, the drink, this thing, it kind of tastes like a Starburst. And it's so good. Now I want to show you this chaotic mess of a car right now. And I'm also going to take a picture of it. So this is all my stuff. Okay, it doesn't look that bad on camera, I feel like. Probably does. I mean, it probably looks worse in person. But basically, while I was in the Chick-fil-A drive-thru, I was doing all my mentions on Instagram. Well, not really, just my friends, you know, and my sister. Okay, I'm going to give you a quick haul because I just ate. So, I'm gonna give you a haul, and it's all over here because my niece actually was on FaceTime, who lives in Texas. My niece lives in Texas. She was on FaceTime, and so I just gave her a haul out here, which 2 things from Target that aren't up here because they needed to be in the fridge, which I kind of already told you, was the Chobani purple, the sweet cream creamer, yeah. And then I got heavy whipping cream as well to make cold foam. Now this is kind of for me, but also for my sister. Me and my sister, and I'm not sure if my other sister also uses this, but this lotion, it's the EOS, or EOS, whatever, however you say it, the coconut waters one. Okay, a lot of people like the vanilla cashmere, or whatever it's called. I'm a coconut girly. You're gonna see this because I have some other coconut things. Coconut. Then I also got these mini orange cream Alanis. I don't really know what came over me to get this. I saw it and I do like the orange cream, I'm pretty sure. And then I was like, oh, they're minis, how cute, let's get it. So I need to go put this in the fridge. And then we all really like this poppy flavor. So I just got 2 because they're just singles. They never have like boxes of this, I feel like, unless they have some variety packs. But the wild berry, the best poppy flavor in my opinion. Well, I think so. Other than, I don't know if I've had the orange cream, but I really like this wild berry. And then also got, this is another thing for me and my sisters, we just need body wash, and I've been kind of wanting to try this. Bioma one, it's just a hydrating one. And then moving on to, this is all I got like personally, basically. The salicylic, I think, acid mask by The Ordinary. I use this like basically every week, just around my nose and my like chin and like that. And I don't know if it actually works, but I feel like it does work. Because when I don't use it, I feel like I can tell more, like it's apparently like breaks up the stuff in your pores. So then like when you feel the texture on your nose, it takes, I don't really know. Basically, I just use this and I really like to use it. So I got that. And then since I've been doing face masks, I've always wanted to get this one actually, and I didn't realize that Target has it. So the rice, it's just literally just says I'm rice. The rice sheet mask. And it's like by Korean skincare, so probably will be good. So this one. And then I don't know if this is the actual like viral one, but it looks like it. And so I was like, oh, let's do it. Plus I like it when they are half and half. So I don't really know what the brand is. This deep collagen hydrating mask, which I've heard some people say you can't actually get collagen in your skin by this. You have to like eat it. Not actually, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, it might be false advertising, but I'm gonna use it. And it's hydrating, so it'll hydrate me anyway. So I got these Pixi eye masks. I got them like a long time ago. I really like them, and then I used them all up, and so I got more of them because I got the Wicked ones when REM did the Wicked one. Then I also got, this is where the coconut comes in, I got this sugar scrub by Tree Hut, the Coco Colada, because this is the one I have right now, and I really like the strawberry one too, but it's never at Target. I don't know if it's like gone or if it's just not at my Target. And this, I may be in enemy territory if I say this, but I don't like the vanilla one. It smells so gross. I'm sorry. Anyway, so I got the coconut one because mine is running out, and then I decided to be fun and funky and fresh and to get the shave oil. I don't really know if it does, like, if it's anything special, like does anything special. It's also the same scent, flavor, whatever. Anyway, so I got that. Then for like funness, I want to take some pictures for my birthday soon. So I got like an 18 balloon, and then, or one and an 8, whatever. And then a backdrop. And then also, if you didn't know, my older sister as well, shares a birthday with me as well. So it's her 29th birthday. And so I got her a 2 and a 9. So then at Barnes & Noble, I got Folklore, the album, because I haven't had this yet, and I figured I'll buy it on her birthday. On Folklore's birthday, not Taylor's. And yeah, so I got that. I'll have to find a place for it to go, but that's fine. I'll figure it out. And then I also got $2. I got Lost and Lassoed, which is the next one in the Rebel Blue Branch series. I also got Daisy Jones and the Six, which still has like stickers that you can't take off, but it's fine. I figured it's time for me to read it, and I'm gonna also watch the show sometime. So that's that. And then I also got, I don't remember if I told you this, but I got a cupcake for free for my birthday. And it feels like I did a lot more stuff than that, but that's all I got. So right now I need to go and pick up my sister from driver's ed. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna come back and put all of this away when I get home. last night I watched Pretty Woman. Who's gonna tell me it's one of the best movies ever? Like, I also started Notting Hill, but I didn't finish it. I'll catch up with you later. Okay, hello guys, it is now Monday afternoon, and I haven't really vlogged anything since like Saturday. I don't actually remember what the last thing I vlogged was, because also I started my Zodiac Academy reading vlog. Yes, that is coming. Yes, I started reading it. Yes, I'm so excited. But, so I don't know what I finished, what I last vlogged for this vlog. So basically, this is me saying goodbye because it's the end of the week, and yeah, we technically only read one. No, we read. Did we finish reading? Yeah, technically we read 2 books, and we just spent the week together. So this is me saying. I was gonna say au revoir, and I try to remember if that's goodbye. I'm pretty sure it is. Anyway, so be sure to like, comment, subscribe, comment any videos you have for me down below. Follow me on Instagram, Goodreads. All my links are in the description, and I will see you next week.